So last night was the Super Bowl, and Adam Levine and Maroon 5 played the Super Bowl. The music was fine. Now, first, I used to really like Maroon 5. I loved their first album. And as they went along, they got more commercial, more poppy. They sold out, and they really suck. They're awful. So I said last night, hopefully they just play a bunch of old songs, and we can make the best of this Maroon 5 performance. They did that. They sounded fine, but man, Adam Levine, he was piss poor. That was the worst I have ever seen someone who is a singer for a living perform at like a real event. Like, man, he didn't even sing. He was just like yelling and he looked like he was dead inside. His eyes, he looked like it was just a front. What really made me sick was he was doing all this like these dance moves, and he was spinning around on stage, taking his shirt off, doing these different wardrobe things, showing his hideous tattoos. And he was doing all of this, I can't remember the word for it, but all this showboating, all this kind of performance-y stuff. When you do that in place of quality, skilled performance, that is the problem. His singing was awful. But go watch the Adam Levine Maroon 5 performance last night at the Super Bowl. It was awful. He was so bad. Not on key at all. He was that very low effort. He had no life in his eyes. You could tell that he's been swallowed up by the machine, by the corporations. He has masters. He has people who own him. He has a public persona that he has to keep up because he's a part of this whole degradation of society thing going on. It's like, hey, men, don't you want to have all these weird tattoos and be skinny and prance around on stage and be hyper masculine and be kind of feminine, and get these screaming girls to talk to you? You could so tell just by looking in his eyes that he was dead. He was not alive. He was just a soulless husk doing this because he has to. Somebody has something on him. Someone has something on Adam Levine, because by looking at his eyes, you can tell that he knows now. You can tell that Adam Levine knows what he's doing is a sham and a lie, and it's not brought him any meaning and not brought him any fulfillment. The fame is empty. The girls are nothing. The sex means nothing. The drugs is useless. And what we all truly, deeply yearn for is family, community, and Christ. We yearn for a connection to the Father. And you could tell that by looking at Adam Levine's eyes and his performance and the way he sang, that he is starting to realize that this is a lie. Why does he keep doing it? Why is he still being the front man of Maroon 5? Why is he still playing the Super Bowl? Someone probably has something on him, or he has participated in evil so fully that he is not able to come back. Hollywood and all that stuff is messed up, man.